There's a lot going on in and around Omaha, and there's one great place to keep track of it all, Metro Quarterly.
The 2016 Giving Guide and Event Book are in the works. Want to be included? Well, if you're part of a nonprofit, you should know now is the time to act.
It is the time. Back today, Metro Quarterly publisher Andee Hoig.
Hi,
What's
Andy.
up, Andy the Pub? How are you?
Hi there. I'm actually kind of interested about the whole earthquake thing, so I will check
Did you know about that?
I had no idea.
About a half hour.
It's drop, cover, hold. Something like that is what they tell you to do. But I mean, here in the Midwest, we just don't see it that often.
No, we don't.
Well, it's been like 40 years since we registered anything, hasn't it? I don't know. Anyway, what are we talking about with you today?
Well,
I guess we're talking about the Giving Guide, right?
As I was pondering what to talk about on the show today, because I always want to make an impact, I thought, you know what? I know you have a lot of nonprofits, first of all, that are on the show, that watch the show, and you know we're in the process of finalizing their charity events for 2016. So we've been calling out to them through emails and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. But I thought, you know what? Let's do it here, because October 30th is the date to get the dates for the 2016 charity events registered on our calendar. And then from there, we'll look at getting them into the book. And then also, they're just on our radar screen. So it helps our whole process. But yeah, the 30th, we want to know what they're doing, what you're doing next year.
And register online, right? This automatically pops up when you go to spiritofomaha.com. It just pops right up.
It pops up, and you can pop there. Just pop right on it, click on it.
Get in the guide.
You know what I mean?
Get in the guide, because a lot of people use this as sort of their roadmap for the year.
I mean, we will have over 200 charity events listed in the guide, and then of course these charity events stay on our calendar all year long. So
that's kind of where you're making decisions about what to cover throughout the year as well. This last weekend there was an event, right? A red carpet event.
Yes. So here. I just want to mention, we're flipping through the magazine. Is that a lot of those charity events actually do then make it into the magazine, where we cover hundreds of events every year. So it's just.
So what happened last week? Any specific event you
want
to talk about?
You know what? Last week I went to a very unusual event for QLI, and I know you guys are familiar with QLI. It was called a Red Carpet Affair, and it was out in Bennington. So
I heard about this.
Yes. So B4B, which is founded by Michelle Schrage and Jay Morales. They were the spearheaded this event. But here it is on our website. So these are photos. It was out of this beautiful mansion. There's Ferraris out in front. I think there was a Lamborghini out in front.
Wow.
But it was
that
just
on the lake?
It was right on the lake. There were boat rides. It was an evening event, so there were boat rides out on the lake, but all again raising funds for QLI. But I just, you know what, we haven't posted photos from events for quite a while, and I'm like, well, why the heck not? So, you know, it's just fun to look at the people, the places, you know, all these events are on our website, but it was a great event, and again, raising funds for a great organization.
Well, that's
why people went to this event. I heard it was a great time.
Yeah, it was about 200 people. Yeah.
Was that your neighbor's house?
Yeah, my next door neighbor.
There, right?
You also.
I thought I saw you hanging out there.
Yeah, I was mowing the yard when they were doing all that. But you post these events on Facebook page too, right?
We also, that's a great way to kind of keep track of what we're out shooting and where our photographers are out. So on Facebook.
Race for the Cure. I was checking that out this past week. I saw some race pictures on there.
So Race for the Cure, you scroll through, and that was a great event. And you just click on the photos, and I know we took a picture of you guys when we were out there.
Yeah, we were there hanging out. There's Mayor Stothert. So if you're at an event, I think it's smart to go to Facebook first, because that's one of the first places where you see some of the images.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have this big? I heard there's going to be a big announcement coming up. Is it going to be on this show? When are we going to do this big announcement?
It is going to be on this show, Mike. Good for you.
Yeah, good for
You're
me.
paying attention.
Before the end of October?
It's actually October 29th. So all the voting is done for the $10,000 Big Connection. We know who's in the running, but I'm not going to tell you yet.
Okay.
But in 2 weeks, we are going to make that announcement before anybody else knows on the show.
And so that's in essence the finalists for
that
prize.
The 12 finalists. So this will be the winners in each of those 12 categories.
I like how you go like this, the 12 finalists.
The 12 finalists will be...
Let's get to your top 5.
She's a writer, not a mathematician. What's your top 5 this week?
So my top 5, and again, we're just busy. But tonight, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned this. So tonight, Hearts United for Animals, their annual Paw Tea, which is out at the Players Club in Deer Creek. You can still buy tickets. All this information will be on our website, so if you want information, go there. But that's tonight. Exarban Coronation and Scholarship Ball. For Exarban Foundation, that's going to be at the new Baxter Arena. That'll be fun to go to. I will be there. The Good Apple Awards Nebraska Apple Seed is on October 22nd, and also on the 22nd we have Taste the Season, a harvest celebration, and that's a fundraiser for Food Bank of the Heartland.
And we have one more event.
Yep, and I had to put this one in.
Yeah.
I've been a judge at this Growloween. It's for the Nebraska Humane Society, put on by Three Dog Bakery, Midtown Crossing, the 24th. You go down there, $10 to enter your dog, dress them up in a costume.
Yeah,
it's hilarious,
Yeah.
and it's so much fun, and you win prizes.
Yeah, no, it's a great event. We got to get to your giveaway.
Yes,
what are
we
you giving away
do.
this week?
So this week we are giving away 2 $50 gift cards to Flagship Restaurant Group, and those restaurants include Roja, Blatt, Blue,
Plank.
and Plank. Thank you.
We
And there they
know.
are. They're one of our
We've been there.
101 things to love.
That top right picture is one of my favorite appetizers at Blue. Yeah, it's terrific.
What's it called?
Mike, so can I just tell you, that's a slice of jalapeno, a piece of salmon, and then they do this crab meat mixture, and then there's like this lemony soy sauce.
To register for the giveaway, the deadline to enter is Wednesday, October 28th. You just go to spiritofomaha.com and enter the keyword down there, Flagship, that you see right there at the bottom of the screen.
By the 28th, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the 29th as we get
so
that announcement.
I have to tell you, this is going to be my favorite, probably my favorite segment.
Keeps
I'm
getting
so
better.
excited.
This event keeps getting better. Andee, thank you for coming in.
Thanks.
Thanks,
It's
Andy.
great to see
Good
you.
You too.
All right, so